Hello, my fellow loyal J-rockers, if you guys still exist. Do you? I mean, I can understand with the videos I'm putting up about J-rock how it's kind of hard to stay faithful. But if you are faithful, then welcome! I'm here to crush your dreams again! It's because it's that time of... I won't say that, that's dirty. But it's come to around this point in which I talk about the J-rock disbandments, and this month is for February. As everybody knows, bad things can happen in J-rock a lot. So, along with disbandments, I've been futzing around with this, along with like the titles of these videos, but I've decided that I'm going to include hiatuses. Now, I've only included 2 for this month, 2 pretty shocking ones, but that's because I had short notice. In March, I will post disbandments and hiatuses because it means that they both stop music for a while, so I feel like I should include both. But on a flip of good news, I've decided to put up a different video as well called J-Rock Restart, where I will be posting videos about J-Rock bands who have gone through significant changes or have announced hiatuses that are coming back and putting out new music. So it'll be like the sort of silver lining to a very, very dark cloud. So anyway, let's get started. I couldn't really find reliable information, sorry, until like a few days ago, so this was actually announced back on December 17th, and it was briefly and vaguely announced that 2ism would disband on February 24th, but no mention of it was brought forth again until February 1st, where more information was given on their OHP. They said that, indeed, on February 24th, the band would have their last live at Shibuya Rex, so by the time this video goes up, they'll be kaput. In the weirdest alternative of a disbanding ever, Mamono announced on February 6th that after their live on April 12th at Shibuya OS, the members are taking the opportunity to return to hell. The result, they say, of each of us thinking about what to do, we have decided that we want to depart from the human world for some time. We are truly grateful to all of the humans that have been supporting us for our activities. Interestingly enough, the name of their final live is Makaide Party Night, Koyoi Makai no Tobira ga Aku, which can roughly be translated as Night Party in Hell! Tonight the gates of hell will open! It sucks because I guess they've been around since 2000, but hey, at least they have a good sense of humor and character about it. Have fun in hell! On February 10th, it was announced that Go-Go 7188's vocalist and guitarist, Yu, has decided to withdraw from the band, and this decision consequently led to the disbandment of Go-Go 7188, which I guess has already happened because they don't give a date. So, Yu explained the reason for her decision to leave was saying, "I do think the band was still in the process of growing, but I felt that I've reached a limit of what I can do for the band." But, Chicky Boo, you left and the band's disbanding, so you kinda ended that process of growth. The band formed in 1998 with you being one of the founding members, so wow, they're old. Oh, so many old people breaking up. It's like your parents getting divorced. On February 16th, Administrator updated on their website that the band's final live will take place on May 4th at Takeda no Baba area and will be a one-man show called Trident in the Ace Act 0. They cited the reason for the breakup as, what else, musical differences, but also saying each other, saying that since the 4 of us aren't thinking in the same direction, we can't continue. See, like, why can't all bands explain musical differences more like these guys? It's a crappy reason to me because it's just so overused, but at least they elaborate on it. So hopefully they can find a new direction and we'll see them again soon. On February 18th, the members of the, I'm gonna butcher this, the band Erdbeeren announced that they will disband after their one-man live at Shibuya Rex on April 1st. Oh, it's an April Fool's joke. That's so sad. Why would you do that? It's apparently due to the vocalist Lewis, who is leaving because of musical differences, but supposedly in a scandalous twist, he's opposed to or protesting their disbandment or something. I can't get a solid straight story here. By not going to the live when they announced their pending disbandment. On February 25th, Mercury announced that they will officially disband after their live in late May 2012, and at which their live limited memorial CD, not yet titled, will be released. After that, vocalist Yuna and guitarist Shuri will retire from musical activities. On February 28th, Yumemi Tiger announced that they will hold their last live at Shinjuku Ruido K4 on March 9th, and they're a bunch of tiger heads. On February 29th, it was announced that Seek of Liberty will disband after their live sometime in April, and that's it. So yeah. On February 29th, it was announced that, I like these guys by the way, that Reload will disband after their live at Ikebukuro Black Hole on April 24th, as the members have considered that the band has reached its limit. Didn't they just start in summer of 2010 and they reached the limit? I don't know. Alright, and now the two hiatuses of February that are sort of closer to the end of February, but I thought they were pretty shocking in their own right. The first one is, sorry guys, Chemical Pictures. It seems that they are going through a rough time and announced on February 16th that they are going through what they are calling a live activity shutdown and will halt activities at the end of their one-man tour, which starts on March 14th on June 22nd at Shibuya O West. There's also a rumor that they were originally going to disband, but felt like a hiatus would be better for them to do projects and improve on their comeback, which I agree with, but they don't mention that in their member comments, and it's only been saying that they've been together for 3 years, continuously doing activities and having gone through member changes. They haven't had the proper time to focus and improve themselves, feeling that they're at a wall in terms of creativity, so they're breaking apart to prepare for the next step. I'm not totally mad about this, actually. I mean, like, at least they're not breaking up, so that's good, right? And a break is always better than a break up, so hopefully they'll come back with that promise in mind. And the second one is Virgil. Although Virgil recently added 2 members to their lineup, they announced on February 29th that they are going on an activity pause, and that the vocalist Roa, the only original member left of Virgil, will not only be leaving the band, but be retiring from the VK scene altogether. Furthermore, bassist Asa and guitarist Takoto will also be leaving the band. However, guitarist Luta, aka the only member left, and Roa promised the fans of Virgil that they will not disband. Virgil's last live for the time being will be on May 19th at Shibuya Box. Okay, I have 2 problems with this. Number 1, they just added 2 new members last month. So really, they've been going through this lose a member, add a member thing for a while, assuming, because I'm not a Virgil fan, but that just kind of seems like the song and dance that they're doing. And 2, if you're leaving the band, you cannot be the one to tell your fans that the band you're leaving won't disband. What kind of sense does that make? It's like, hey guys, I'm leaving the band and retiring from the music scene, and while 3/4 of us are leaving, trust me, the band will still continue. Like, really? I don't know, but like, maybe there will be a Virgil, you know? Like, half of Zorro left the group, and the duo left that still consists of Zorro is actually doing pretty good, so I don't know, anything can happen, and I honestly have no idea what's going to happen. I'm interested to see, though. So, yep, that's pretty much all I got, and we are at 9 disbandments. Wow, we're improving from 18. That's awesome, except that's still kind of terrible. Hey, how about this, Japan? Let's shoot for like 8 disbandments at most in March, because February is kind of a short month, so let's just try to stick with 8. And like I said, I'll be putting up my positive news, people coming back from hiatuses / bad situations video up shortly after this one, so keep an eye out for that, and hopefully that good news will lift you up from the bad news, but if not, welcome to the world of J-Rock. Bye bye.